Yes, a lot of people have been talking about it, so let me just clear the air for once and for all. The English batsmen on that day, they had 7 minutes of play left. They were 90 seconds late to come to the crease. Not 10, not 20, 90 seconds late. Yes, most of the teams, they use this. Even if we were in a position, we would have also liked to play lesser overs, but there's a manner to do it. And we felt, yes, if you get hit on your body, the physios are allowed to come on, and that is something that is fair. But to be able to come 90 seconds late on the crease is not something that I would think comes in the spirit of the game. And just leading up to that event, a lot of things that we thought should not have happened, that it happened. And I wouldn't say it was something that I'm very proud of, but there was a lead up and build up to that. It didn't just come out of nowhere, and we had no intention of doing that whatsoever, but it just, you're playing a game, you're playing to win, and there are a lot of emotions involved. And when you see there are things happening that should not happen, sometimes the emotions come out of nowhere. Yes, so definitely, I think the start of every series, even when we were in Australia, we spoke about how we can start and close the sessions well. And all the batsmen, all the players who are playing in the middle are aware of that we want to be able to close a session well. And at times, yes, we have done that well. But we have seen there's a trend, even when we are bowling, we have seen at the start of a session, we'd get some wickets. Or there would be no wickets in the session. At the end of the session, we'd get a wicket. And vice versa, even when we are batting, we'd start a session very well, but when it's important to be able to finish a session, we'd lose a wicket, which definitely brings the opponent team back into the game. It is something that we are aware, but sometimes, it is not in your control. You try to do your best and it doesn't happen. So honestly, physically, I would say it's been less tiring, mentally more tiring. Because when you are there as a player, sometimes, you're just thinking about, you're waiting for something to happen, the ball to come to you. Where else when you're the captain, you're thinking most of the time. So you are involved more mentally. So I would say mentally it's been more tiring. Physically, it's actually been less tiring than when you're actually the player.